From broke to rich in a year or less. You've heard the success stories, the college dropout turned millionaire, individuals doing the impossible. But that's just luck. Or is it? How can you make this a reality too? I may have figured out the best way to do just that. If you want to go from broke to rich this year, well, you're in luck. Because in today's video, we're going to be discussing the 5 ways of going from broke to rich in a year or less. And to give you some inspiration, I'll also be sharing some real life examples of successful individuals who started from scratch and became incredibly wealthy. So let's get into it. It may sound like the obvious and you might say you've already heard it before. I know. But the first method is starting your own business. One of the best ways to become wealthy is by starting your own business. I've mentioned it in an earlier video talking about my journey with dropshipping, which I'd highly recommend checking out after this video. In just the last few months, I've gone from making $0 to the present day, currently making thousands every month. The most important thing you can do is start. Take that from me. It may not be dropshipping that works for you, but whatever you do, try looking for a gap in the market, identify a problem that needs solving, and create a product or service that people would be willing to pay for. Take a leaf out of the book of Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx. Sarah Blakely was just like many of us, trying to make ends meet, working in various sales jobs after graduating from college. However, she had a big idea. She noticed that there wasn't a comfortable or effective solution for women's shapewear and decided to create her own. She invested $5,000 in savings to create her first prototype and began selling her product out of her apartment. Today, Spanx is a global brand that has sold over 50 million products worldwide, and Sarah is now worth over $1 billion. Now, you might be thinking, I don't have $5,000 in savings to just invest. But you can invest your time and energy into something you're passionate about and interested in. Speaking of investing, on to my next point. Investing in stocks. Another way to make money quickly is by investing in stocks. But this requires research and some knowledge about the stock market, which is available for free at your fingertips. Warren Buffett is known as one of the most successful investors in history. He started his career as a stockbroker, but soon realized that he could make more money by investing his own money into the stock market. He focused on investing in quality companies that were undervalued by the market and held onto them for the long term. Emphasis on long term. As I've mentioned in my Billionaire Mindset video, successful people invest with the long term in mind, and you should too. Today, Warren Buffett is worth over $100 billion and is considered one of the most successful and respected investors in the world. I mean, where would he be if he didn't take calculated risks and think long term? Take it from him when he said, "The investor of today does not profit from yesterday's growth." Speaking of growth, here's another way to grow your income. Real estate. Real estate can also be a great way to make money. Buy a property, renovate it, and then sell it for a profit. Or rent out your property and earn passive income. Take Barbara Cochran, for example, a real estate mogul. She was a waitress before she started her own real estate business. She borrowed $1,000 from her then boyfriend to start the Cochran Group and began selling apartments in New York City. She quickly became one of the top real estate brokers in the city and eventually sold her business for millions. Today, she's a judge on Shark Tank and has become a successful investor, speaker, and author. Online business. With the internet at your fingertips, there are endless opportunities to make money online. From e-commerce stores to affiliate marketing, the possibilities are endless. One of the best examples of this? Jeff Bezos, of course, the founder of Amazon. Jeff Bezos started Amazon in his garage in 1994, selling books online. He had a vision for his company, which was to become the Earth's most customer-centric company. He invested heavily in customer service, which helped his company to grow rapidly. Today, Amazon is worth over $1 trillion, and Jeff Bezos is one of the richest people in the world. It's safe to say, online business isn't going anywhere anytime soon. So why wait? On to my final way to go from broke to rich this year. Develop a high-income skill. Developing a high-income skill, such as copywriting or digital marketing, can also be an excellent way to make money quickly. Remember this guy? Yeah, that's Ty Lopez, a digital marketing expert. Tai Lopez, though controversial in his methods at times, started with nothing and went from being homeless to becoming a multi-millionaire by teaching people how to develop high income skills. He started by reading a book a day and applying the knowledge he gained to start his own online business. He focused on teaching others how to use social media marketing and digital marketing to grow their business. Today he's a successful investor, speaker and author who has helped thousands of people to achieve their financial goals. In conclusion, each of these individuals started with a vision, a lot of hard work and dedication to their craft. They had a willingness to take risks and were willing to put in the effort to turn their dreams into a reality. Success doesn't happen overnight and it takes a lot of hard work and dedication, but it is possible to go from broke to rich with the right mindset and a lot of perseverance. So, if you have a big idea or a passion for something, don't be afraid to pursue it and see where it takes you.
Wealthy.